There are two types of convergent boundaries, one with subduction and one without. Let's look at the bottom picture first. We know this is a convergent boundary because the plates are moving together. But when we look at the kind of crust that's colliding, you'll see it's oceanic and oceanic. If one piece is oceanic, when it collides, that oceanic crust will subduct because it is more dense than continental crust. When it subducts, it melts, creates magma, and that magma will rise, making volcanoes. If you look at the top picture, it is a convergent boundary because the plates are moving together. However, in this case, neither plate is oceanic crust. They are both continental. When two pieces of continental crust collide, neither will go down. And if they can't go down, there's no place to go but up. So in the middle, we'll get this thick area of rock. The crust basically crumples up in the middle to create a mountain or a whole chain of mountains. So if we look at your diagram, you'll see on the left is continental crust, and on the right it is continental crust, and they are colliding, so it is a convergent boundary. Since they can't go down, they go up, and we create this tall area of rock that would be a mountain, or in real life it would be a long line of mountains. Since neither plate is subducting, you will not get a trench formed. And again, with no subduction, there's no crust to melt to make magma, so you will not have volcanoes. The other feature you will have, however, are earthquakes. Since these plates are moving, they are colliding, you will get earthquakes all along the plate boundary. Remember, all plate boundaries have earthquake activity. So in this boundary, you mostly see earthquakes and mountains. No trench, no volcano. An example. On the right here, you're going to see India. Millions of years ago, India was not connected to Asia, and as it drifted northward, it ran into the Asian continent. It actually still is moving north and pushing into the Asian continent. And what we have here is a long line of mountains called the Himalayas. They are not volcanoes, it's just a long chain of mountains. One of the peaks in the Himalayas is Mount Everest.